Watching that game last night, it almost made me think that the Jets wanted to lose that game, even though it was a game that they needed to absolutely win. Everything that could go wrong in the first half, first and second quarter, went wrong. The Texans were not in any position to win that game. What's it called? The Texans team, injury prone, injury riddled. They didn't have their best receiver. They didn't have some of their offensive linemen were getting injured. Their defensive tackle, Will Anderson, Will Anderson got injured. It just wasn't looking good for the Texans, but somehow it looks like the Jets were trying to lose the game. This guy right here, Malachi Crowley, for those of you that don't know, Malachi was so excited that he had to end around, that he got super excited and he just dropped the ball before he got into the end zone. Bro, don't do that. Finish out every single play. Remember Deshaun Watson for the Philadelphia Eagles way back in the day? He did the same thing. Just before he was getting into the line, crossing the plane, he dropped the ball. And a score that would have gotten you up 7-0 ended up turning over the ball to the Texans. Again, reiterating the point that it looks like the Jets were doing everything to lose the game in the first half. Everything. It didn't make any sense. But they regained themselves. Garrett Wilson had his Odell Beckham moment, and what a catch that was, man. It was very spectacular. They had to go back and analyze it, but everything came out looking good because the shin touched before his knees went out of bounds. That catch was spectacular, one-handed, and he just went off with it. That was needed. That was a momentum making play, really. And at the end of the day, the Jets came out with the win. I wasn't expecting them to win, but this is Aaron Rodgers' first win since they let Robert Saleh go. Imagine that. Aaron Rodgers was like, hey, we have control of this. Let me take control of the offense. And 3 games go by. They didn't win anything. And now, game number 4 is their time to shine. Garrett Wilson shined besides the mistake by Malachi Crowley. The Jets came out with a win at home, which was needed. And let's see where they go. Do you guys think this is the moment that takes the Jets on a winning streak and get them going in the right direction? Let me know in the comment section. As you can see, the final score is 21 Jets, 13 Texans. But it really wasn't as close as it looks here because in the second half, the Jets went off. They were making plays. People were doing their jobs. And Aaron Rodgers and the Jets pulled out the win at home, as it's supposed to be. Home team, home favorites, they tend to do better when you're playing on your home turf. And the Texans and CJ Stroud especially doesn't do so well on the road. And it shows, really, because towards the end of the game there, he got sacked a couple of times, and the Texans also were without their best pass rusher in Will Anderson. This game was homemade for the Jets to win, and the Jets luckily didn't waste the opportunity, and they got the W. But do you guys think that this is the opportunity for the Jets to move in the right direction and start winning some more games and possibly get themselves a wild card come playoff time? Let me know in the comment section. And also, don't forget to follow if you like my talks. Have a great day.